Hi guys, so it's Tuesday with D. Um, First things first. Yes, my hair is dyed. It's weird right now because I just did it, and it's not done. So don't judge. It's a process. I don't know. It's my first time ever bleaching my head like up front. Um, yeah. Okay. Going to the topic. The topic of the week is flashback, which is really funny because in my English class, what we're doing is we're flashing back to memories or incidents that we had in like a significant place. So I'm just gonna tell you guys about what I've been writing about. So when I was younger, I would spend most of my time in my backyard because you know my mom didn't really like me being outside. So our backyard is really big, and my mom would just let us hang out there. And we had like this little plastic house, and it was yellow, and then like the roof was blue, I think. And you could take it off, like you could take away the parts. It was so weird, but I wasn't strong back then, so I wasn't able to take them apart. Um, and then like I think there was like a window and a little door that were pink. So it used to be like in like the tree area of our backyard. Like if you ever seen my backyard, there used to be trees back there. I don't know, it was really weird. So I used to spend like so much time there, and I remember when I was younger. Man, don't judge me. So I used to go underneath these rocks and find like I used to call these bugs roly polies because they like roll up into like a little ball. Well, they would be crawling on the rock, and like I would grab all of them and then put them in a jar, and then I would put them inside the sink inside the little plastic house, and then I would go grab dirt and leaves, and I would go put the dirt in the leaves in the little house, and then I would just spend hours naming them and playing with them. Oh, and then this one time, I left them in there for a while, and they all died. It was just terrible. Or another incident, which I'm gonna tell you guys because it's really gay. I'm talking about this one incident. My first kiss with a girl was in the plastic house. Well, yeah, by the plastic house at least. So I used to hang out with my neighbor. Her name is Crystal, but in my story I call her just Chris because I don't know if I'm not sure if I want to give the readers away yet that I'm lesbian. Who knows yet? So Chris and me used to play Spider-Man all the time when we were younger. I know, just bear with me. So she used to wear a mask, and then I had a matching mask too that she had that she would give me, and like we would put the masks on, and we would run around, and like I used to jump on top of the little plastic house. That time I was a little bit older than playing with bugs, obviously. So I would jump on top of the plastic house so she wouldn't be able to hit me. And this one day, she was in a plastic house, and she kicked me really hard in the chest. I was so mad. So then I went into the little plastic house, and I started crying. And then when I came out, like she was there waiting for me to like finish crying or something like that. I don't quite remember. And then I came out, and she came like closer to me, and I was like okay. And then she kissed me over my mask. I was like, OMG. I don't know. It's just something weird. That was a flashback. I haven't thought about that for years. And then like my mom, like 4 years ago, she ended up giving the plastic house to like my next door neighbor. And then I think my next door neighbor threw it away because I don't see it in their backyard anymore. It's sad because I've had so many memories. Okay, well that's a little flashback. I have questions of the week. Now, I've only been doing one question, and one of the people in the group, to be more specific, Lynn, has been bitching about how I haven't been doing all the questions. So I'm gonna take the time to answer all of the questions. Okay. Favorite thing to wear when I dress up? I love wearing skirts. It always makes me feel dressed up. Like if I'm just wearing skirts and a shirt, it'll just be like, oh, I'm dressed up. What are you talking about? Or sometimes I like straightening out my hair because it makes me look more fancy. That's cool too. Book, and what book am I reading? Right now I'm reading This I Believe Too. It's like a story about people's lives, stuff like that. And then I'm also reading in my English class a book in contemporary voices. If you guys go to Northern, you guys will know. You guys are freshmen, you have to read it, all that good stuff. They're pretty good. It's just people's essays that they write, and they just tell them a little bit about their lifestyles, about things that happened to them. It's pretty cool. I'd recommend it if you guys ever want to read it after I'm done reading it. Favorite store to shop? Forever 21. Wait, Forever 21 or Target. I don't know why I love Target so much. It's just so amazing. Okay, most shocking costume. I think it would have to be when a, I was Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. And you know how it's like you look at her and you're like, oh, I can't wait, I want to be Bubbles. It's like no, because I had like these giant fake like yellow like things to make it look like hair. It's just terrible. I'm so happy my mom doesn't have pictures anymore. Um, favorite pie, pumpkin pie. No doubt about it. I can eat pumpkin pie all day. That's like my little fatty coming out. My band or artist I would recommend would probably be Florence or Sarah Bareilles. Oh, they're just so amazing, both of them. Um, they're just great. My question for the week would be, what do you guys think about my hair dye? Ah, isn't that great? Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.